Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome back to Late Night Nostalgia. This will be probably a shorter. I keep saying this, but tonight's going to be a little bit shorter. I do have to wake up at like 5 in the morning, so I'm going to keep this to about an hour, and maybe just explore Baldur's Gate a little bit. We'll see what happens here. So I will go to the old share screen. Make sure we get all that set up, and yeah, we are a little bit early here, but what the heck, huh? Oh, I was about to reply. I put a comment in the chat here saying, "Hi, I'll be right there," and I just looked up and saw my own comment, and I almost said hello to myself. So, okay, all right. Well, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I got to make the screen a little bit nicer there. There we go. I think this is the 11th Late Night Nostalgia that I've done. I think so. I've counted two streams I did of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I was gonna do both games simultaneously, one here, one there, and then I'm like, nah, why don't I just finish this game first, one at a time, That way I remember where I am and everything, and I think it's a better approach. But I am anxious to get to Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic number 2, which is a great game. They're both great. Graphics are a little wonky. The scripting and dialogue is a little bit weird, like we got characters telling you to press the space bar and stuff like that. But you still, the story is great. The Dungeons and Dragons rule set adapts almost perfectly into the Star Wars universe, and it's just great. It's a great game. All right, now let's load. Okay, so when we left last, we had just gotten out of the mines, and I was overflowing with loot, treasure, and all kinds of stuff. So after I stopped the stream, I went ahead and sold off all those goodies and realized we have an enormous amount of gold. We have 25,403 gold pieces. Still have a few things that we can sell. And so I went ahead and bought a few goodies for us. So we got a battle axe +1 for Tacitus, who also has a Warhammer +1. And the proficiencies we have there, the axe, we have 3 proficiency slots in there, and so we'll keep going with that. The next chance we get, we'll go to 4, and then we'll go to the sword and shield style. We'll add another proficiency slot there. For Ajantis, he has 2 proficiency slots in the bastard sword, and I believe he is carrying I was right there. He's carrying Kondar +1, which is a named weapon, which is always very cool. He gets a +3 versus shapeshifters, and I think we're going to be encountering quite a few of those as we delve into Baldur's Gate proper a little bit more. Minsk, I think he has Spider's Bane, and this is a nice weapon. It protects him from magics that affect movement, such as hold and web, so he can't be, put into place. Then we go to Branwyn, who just has a Morningstar +1. Not a huge thing. A basic sling. I'm sure we can pick up a sling +1 here, and she's also has a Wand of Fear on her. Imoen has a short sword +1, but the thing I am really excited about, that when we were in Bergost, that Thunderhammer Smithy, I picked up the Shadow Armor +3. I think this is actually the best studded leather, or the best thief armor you can get in the game. It's +3 studded leather armor, and it has a extra bonus to hide in shadows. It's really a great thing. It costs, I think, 12,000 gold at 37,000, and so I am picking this up. I've always wanted this set of armor. And then Imoen also has the a +2 to hit with her arrow, bow and arrow, and so she is just wicked deadly, especially when we get a short bow +1 and some more. Like, I think there's arrow +2 in the game, and that's going to be formidable. Then lastly, we have Nira, and she's got her own staff, a +1, a basic sling, and some wands of. Oh, hi, Brittany, welcome. Nice armor. Oh, are you talking about the Imoen's? Yeah, this is really cool. +3 studded leather armor that melds into shadows, traded for use by the Shadow Masters of Omna. Shadow Masters are the highest order within the Shadow Thieves hierarchy. So, yeah, I picked that up for quite a bit. And then she's got Senses of the Cat, +5 armor class versus missile. So Imoen is just ready to bear. So, yeah, before you popped in, I was just talking about how I unloaded all the loot that we had, and just kind of geared up, healed, all that kind of stuff. And now we are in Baldur's Gate. So I made my way all the way up to here on the map, and we're about to go start to explore the city, which is just enormous. And I'm really looking forward to that, because there are a lot of neat shops and weapons. I can finally get a potion shop and get a couple of potion cases, so I don't have to eat up all of my inventory carrying potions that I rarely drink. I need to drink more potions, really. I remember when I first Worms Crossing. What was I saying? Oh, when I first got this game back in the 90s, late 90s, and when I finally got to Baldur's Gate, I felt like the game really started taking off. I mean, I'm finally in the city that the game's named after, and it was really a cool experience. Okay, what is this guy saying? The entrance tax is 6 gold for each. Please announce your point of origin. Dargost, Nashkel, the mystical land of frolicking naked nymphs, where your every desire is granted by bald, blubbering bugbears. Hee hee. Oh, no, I'm going to just be honest. Candlekeep. You'll have to wait here. My commander wishes to have a word with you. Aha. See, honesty is the best. Step forward. Seer, first off, let me introduce myself. Allow myself to introduce myself. I am Scar, second in command. How about don't doing those voices during the game, okay? Yeah, all right. Sorry, Dr. Evil. I couldn't resist, sorry. Okay, I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it is not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble at the Nashkel mines? Yes, that was us. Well, I have to say you've made quite the commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations. People with no connection to anyone within the city. Would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? Yes, we're interested. All right, then. What I'm about to tell you, it must be held in the strictest confidence. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Sons trading coster. The Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading coster holds over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've gone to talk to the coster's head, Yasso. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to go mind my own business. I've known Yasso for many years, and this isn't his usual behavior. I can't start up an official investigation, as there's no reason for doing so. Okay, well, we're ready to go for it, but there's something we need to know. Oh, you need to know. We think that the Iron Throne may be behind recent... Okay, yeah, we'll go with that one. Well, that sheds new light. There's nothing I can really do about it, but I'll make sure to look into it. Break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. Most important person to watch for is Yasso. Once you've found out, report back to me, and I'll pay you 2,000 gold. Woohoo! The estate is located in the southwest side of town. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, once you're done, it's imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist Barracks, which are just west. Okay. Well, that was a lot to take in. Yes, I know. You read for a long time. Sorry, I'm thinking of a friend who does a lot of that. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
Hey ho there, you look for wonders. Tell me what direction calls you. I'll just lie to this guy. Fate has crossed our paths and we would call a benefit. Oh, no. How can I refuse? Watch me. Taketh thou a hike. Yet another opportunity we have to have someone in here, and the only options are bring them in or be rude. Knuckle dragging gait and minuscule nose. A complete and utter moron. It was the bum's rush I gave him. He seemed... I don't know what the... Oh, but he's still there, and I'm sure we can talk to him as if nothing happened the next time. I do like how the potential companions just stay where you find them. I don't think I'm going to find anything down in here. But we may as well explore. I'm going to try to play tomorrow night, but I don't know if I'm going to have the energy. Like I said, I'm waking up early, taking the day off tomorrow for my day job. And I'm going to be golfing. I have to leave here about 5 o'clock in the morning. Then I work my night job. And we'll be off around 11. Knowing me, I'll probably have a bunch of energy and I'll play. Okay, there's nothing up here. Venture forth. Wow, look at all these areas to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 areas, and then there's like a little farming place up here. Why can't I go there?
Right, what's this then?
Maybe I have to go west. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay
Oh, it's Elminster.
to indulge in all.
Good day to thee, young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a great city as this. Ah, I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. It's good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it's warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Ah, those dreams we had. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. So what is it you wish of me, or what do you know of Gorion? Let's do number 2. He was long my friend, and we talked often, no less than after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, but he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He was a good man, though I would prefer to walk my own path. Gorion was weak. No. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or for worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I will conquer all, whether from within or afar. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. I'm sure the future will be kind to thee. For now, I will give thee back my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, we just met him, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well. All right. Well, I guess my narration ran somebody off. I don't care. I have fun doing it. Okay. The Lucky Alo's discount store. What is here? Oh, it's just a nobleman. Oh, what's this?
I'm on it.
Hi, friend.
House rules you be need to know. This here be sanctuary, and silence be our patron saint. You do anything to harm either. Okay. Neutral ground, leave your fight. Oh, okay. This is a thieves' store. Let's talk to Silence.
Be ye friend or be ye dead?
Keep your arms at your side. This is no inn, and you get no smiling welcome. I expect payment for your safekeeping, and you pay by the day and by the head. The risk I take harboring you low-grade hooligans is simply not worth 5 gold up front for now. Okay. Oh. It's an inn. I thought it was a store. So that place wasn't.
Sorted.
There's a lot of hidden little places to go into around here.
Right, what's this then? Right.
A pool table. Okay, I'm getting a note here We're having trouble streaming to YouTube. This may be an issue on their end. We'll keep trying to let you know. Please check YouTube to ensure the stream looks okay. If this continues for a while, try creating a new live stream or just remove this destination from the stream, then re-add it. Okay, so well, it seems like it's okay on my phone here. I'm going to have to switch screens. And there we go. I almost clicked remove. But I think we're okay. Brittany, can you hear me all right? Or whoever's here.
You want some whiskey?
I'm on it.
What? You want some whiskey?
Yep. Okay, cool.
Sorted.
Yeah, I appreciate that they let me know.
Good on you if you saved the day.
The sleeping woman.
I'm a fun-looking strumpet.
Oh, they are street workers. Maybe I should have sent that guard from the mines over here. The guy that he wanted to have a therapy session. I just go to Baldur's Gate. There's a group there that will help you. The elf song.
What you want?
What's this guy gonna say? Cotternus, you be fighters and mages and monster killers all. We may not all be fighters, but each of us has a monster's death throes to our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome be them monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and place a blade into their gut. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
Okay, who has a name in here? Brevik.
Hello.
Ooh. How do I approach this? You are for hire? I mean, need a job done? Get my intent? A job done. Speak your mind so I might know your meaning. I should like to procure your talents for a service. Though it's not like you would have to do anything socially untoward. Well, perhaps a bit, though not so much untoward as illegal. So he wants me to do something illegal. I'll have none of this. Let's just find out what it is. A little larceny never hurt anyone. Well, it won't hurt me. I would prefer if no one else suffered any injury. I want you to steal something, but in a nice way, a roguery on par with Danilo Thon of Waterdeep. I have no wish to be famous from a jail cell. Take your offer and be gone. I take your meaning well and clear. I shall just have to procure the needed skills elsewhere. Okay, well, not everyone has good intentions. Let's talk to the cook.
Yes?
Stay out of my kitchen. You mess up my art. I'm going to cook for the Duke himself. Bet you there's less fist fights in that place. says you can enjoy a meat from start to finish. That's how I think he talks. My apologies
Right,
to anyone across the pond. This guy looks like a potential companion. Sertamok. Sorry to disturb you, friend. Lady. I like it. The lady's in quotes. Let's see what
Something you
Lady
require?
Alith has to say. I trust the elf song will fit your needs. Apart from looking a little haggard, everyone seems quite ordinary. I should be wary of the clientele. Everyone is quite on edge. Why should melancholy be so pervasive here? Is there not an ill feeling throughout the coast? Let's ask her what I have to fear. Somewhat of a refuge for the less appreciated members of society, you will find that the city patrols give us a wide berth, but we are not unprotected. Thievery is kept in check by the willingness of our patrons to answer with a blade. I suppose it's successful just as often as it is not. We tend to go through a large number of customers that we keep the smart ones. Okay. Sometimes you meet some really interesting folks in these places. Oh, a merchant.
Adventure and steel on steel.
I've got the best
Stuff of
prizes this
legend.
side of Cormier.
Right, Boo?
All right. See, I just found something cool. I have endeavored to keep prices reasonable. Let's see what he has. Topsider's crutch. Some protection scrolls and missile blast. 6 dice, 6 fire. I don't think I need any of this stuff, but nice that he's there.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Bartender, I don't know. Let's just ask. Maybe they're selling some stuff. Nope. Okay, back to the city to explore.
Sorted.
McFeely.
Hello, pal.
Speedy delivery coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of Nashkel. Mine's liberation. They must be. Oh, Mr. McFeely from Mr. Rogers. How cool is that, Mr. McFeely? Although now looking back, McFeely is not really the best name they could have given to a character in a kid's show. Barge into a house.
I'm on it. Sorted.
What I really want to do is find like a magic shop so I can offload these scrolls and potions. What did I just say? I need a magic shop, and we come across sorcerer's sundries.
Right, what's this then?
What's Ordulinian? The roads of this fair city are lined with fools, are they not? Two of the greatest are Archeon and Nymphre, necromancers grown bitter over lost love. They use pretty trinkets as their excuse for enmity. Never covets Archeon's bloodstone amulet, and Archeon dreams of her onyx ring. Steal those trinkets and bring them to me, and those fools can... Wow. Okay, I need... Let's see, what is it? I guess it's ghosts or somethings? Oh, no. They're just sorcerers. The onyx ring to him. Okay, well, maybe we'll get to that. Whoop. Let's talk to the
Yes?
owner here. Come to check out the wares of old Halbezer. I cannot read these names in this game. Be quick about it, and mind you don't get fidgety while we talk payment. You knew when you came in the door that my wares were magical. Okay. Hide armor. Battle X +1. Ooh, the Thresher +2. What's this? With one rod of steel and another of bronze, double-headed flail mets out punishment right and left. The wooden seeds of the battle, champions of Helm, each wielding an identical flail. Oof. Okay, Okay, Branwyn has strength 13, and she serves Helm. Let's talk to this guy. How much is this thing? 3,600. We're gonna buy that for her. Bastard sword +1, long sword +1, arrow of slaying, arrow of detonation. Okay, for M1, I'm going to buy a couple potions of master thievery. And okay, we got some scrolls, Ghoul's Touch, Clairvoyance. Nothing I haven't seen. Skull Trap's kind of cool. Ghost Armor, kind of cold. Melf's Minute Meteors. Ooh, Minor Spell Deflection level 3. Okay, she'll buy that. Charm Person Color Spray. Chromatic Orb. Blur. I think she knows that one. Let's see. Knock. It's always nice to have a couple of knock scrolls. Power Word Sleep. That's a good one. But I think it's, yeah, oh, level 2. It puts someone to sleep for sure. Yeah, we'll buy it. Fireball, yes. Dire Charm, Confusion. Polymorph Self. Remove Curse. I think I can do that as a cleric spell. Resilient Sphere, Spirit Armor. Okay, we got some wands. Okay. Now, Nira's going to write the magic for these new spells that we've got. And I don't need this Wand of Fear. Okay.
Yes?
Let's see. Potion of Mirrored Eyes. Sell. I can dump these wyvern heads. That's nice. I don't need the potion of invisibility. Cold resistance. Fortitude is a dumb potion. Expensive, but you get a lot of gold for it. We'll send this one. We'll sell that one. More fortitude. I'll keep these fire things. Going to sell all of these scrolls. No, I'm going to keep spell thrust. And chromatic orb, fire shield goes away. And there's a lot of... Okay, we'll talk to him one more time just to make sure we don't need anything. Can we get a sling? No. Okay, yeah, some bullets +1. And that's it. And we'll equip her. Oh, let's sell this stupid Morning Star.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorted.
Kind of a boring traverse around the city.
Hi, friend.
You there, what are you doing? Why would I need a password? You're in the wrong place. Get out while you're able to. I might not be able to stop a bunch of well-armed adventurers.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Sorted.
Looks like he's
I'm on
stealing stuff from that house.
Hi, friend.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you know the password? I think it's this. Fofford. That's right. You can go in. Ah, ha, ha.
Sorted.
I believe this is the Thieves Guild. We're going to...
Sorted.
Thieves Guild entrance, yeah. I just remembered that Fofford from 20 years ago. Don't know how.
Sorted.
Hi, friend.
Picking pockets ain't as profitable as it once was.
I'm on it.
Later in the game, I think I can join the Thieves Guild. Go check out what's in that old discount store.
I'm on it.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Quarterstaff +1, two-handed sword. Whoa. It's a weird looking one, isn't it? Potions. No.
Sorted.
The door to the house is rotting. So I believe that guy said to go to the west, right? So we shall. I think he said southwest. Oh, I have to go here.
I'm on it.
Okay, I think I'll get my Tookus there and stop barging into people's homes. I think I run into a paladin up here. We'll come back later and explore.
One is not forced to walk in the steps of their father.
Sorted.
Who is that guy? Elminster told me you'd pass this way soon enough. Looking into the Iron Throne, are we? Entalus, is that one of the guys that he'd said to trust? I can't remember. Let me, I'll play dumb. Tedious old fellow, isn't he? I suppose I would be too if I lived to see as many centuries as he has. But enough talk of the good, Tacitus Kilgore. I've come to tell of the dark. You have a special heritage, child. One that graces you with more enemies than friends. The city holds many secrets and dangers you have rightly come to suspect. The Iron Throne lies somehow at the core of it all. Your investigations will not go unnoticed, nor like is not unpunished. I urge you to curry the favor of Scar and Duke. Okay, this guy is nice. Okay. They're good men at heart and capable. Okay. I don't want to go bragging to everybody that I know Elminster. Are we in the northwest? No, we're kind of in the southwest. Okay, there's the Iron Throne. But he asked us to go... I'm going to have to look at the journal. See, this is why I need a notepad and just write this stuff down. Water Queen. Okay, let's check. Okay, the Seven Sons. That's where we have to go. Just west of the Seven Sons. Okay. In the southwest section of the city is the Seven Sons. Okay. So, are we in the southwest? No, there's the southwest.
Sorted.
So let's get there.
Sorted.
And graph paper. Hey, Miskatonic Madman, how you doing? Part of the charm of these old games was that there were no hand-holding, copious notes were required. Yeah. I mean, we do have the journal, but that's kind of hard to navigate. I kind of would rather just write down the things I want to do. Potion shop, ye old inn. Check out the old general store.
I'm on it.
Like any good RPG,
Welcome
they
to
have
my
7-Eleven
humble
hours.
establishment.
Welcome to my shop. You're free to look around. I shall proceed with due care and attention. Okay, nothing special in here.
I'm on it.
Maybe the people in Ye Old Inn will help us get into the Seven Sons. More of the early Ultima games. Yes, Bard's Tale, Dungeon Master. Oh, what's going on here? Green slimes rising from the cellars. Flee while you can. Oh, boy.
You right. My honor.
By 10-foot speed, you're
Fellow. Keep flaming! Possibly cross me back. Damn!
Go on then.
Ajantis is poisoned.
Sorted.
Give us
Oh, no, that guy just got chunked.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
One moment the barkeep was talking to the mage, then all of a sudden he's flaming mad. I like how after that the band starts playing again. It's like the cantina in Star Wars.
Sorted.
Yeah, the Ultimate games were something else as far as note taking. The Moon Gates, you know, like, oh man,
Sorted.
show must go on. Yes. I have a game, one of my favorite games. I'm gonna play it at some point. Is for it? They made it for all the different computers, but it's called Starfleet 1. Yeah, I love them too. Those Ultimate games were great. They're still cool. I love the graphics, and even the graphics of this to an extent. Oh, Ajantis died. What the heck? That's what that plate mail was. Let's see. I'm gonna load the auto save.
I'm on it.
I should have saved before.
Sorted.
But yeah, there was this game called Starfleet 1, and it was a space simulator. The whole thing was you had to go around and kill the Zaldrons and the oh, here's the Seven Sons. I walked right by it. The Zaldrons and some other evil race. And I just loved it. Like, you just had to warp around the different quadrants. It was all simple ASCII text with barely any graphics. It was kind of a strategy game. Very, very simple. But I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Really made me feel like I was a captain of a Starfleet ship from Star Trek. And I will be playing that. I have an emulator here on the computer where I can play old Atari ST games. Anyway, enough banter. What can I do for you? All right, now we gotta like sneak in here. We want to ask you some questions. Some people find them questionable. We want to talk to the owner or a tour. Let's go for the tour. I cannot grant any of your desires, or could you kindly leave? Not until we get to see Yaso. I don't know where he is. He's been missing ever since everything went strange. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Aha! Doppelgangers. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here. Okay, so never played the original XCOM. No, I never got into it.
Sorted.
I knew how much of a commitment it was from stuff I read in like PC Gamer, and I was like, no, it was
I'm on it.
too much for me. I was into like Mech Warrior and the other stuff like that. This game. Was it a space? Was it like a space resource game type of thing, like StarCraft?
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
You've come to visit, have you? You've got your face now? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. I am Fulio Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Sons. Rah! We're the party of Tacitus Kilgore, though I don't know why it may interest you. I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. If you wish silence, then we ask the same.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Go on then.
Yeah, I don't want to expose who I am. The old art, Brittany, are you talking about this game or the old from XCOM?
I'm on it.
Well, where can we go from here?
I'm on it.
Huh.
Sorted.
Well, maybe we need to go talk to frightened merchants inside the Seven Sons building has been infiltrated by shapeshifters. Okay, so maybe I better go tell Scar.
Yeah, what's this then?
Oh, I can go into the sewers. Forgot about that. Here's a gold coin.
The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
I think he said it's just west of the Seven Sons. Or east. I think he's maybe east. Aliens invasion. Your team needs to fend them off. Base building and upgrading. Yeah, managing your soldiers who you will lose regularly. Sounds like it'd be fun to try. I played a lot of Command and Conquer. That was a fun game. This one, yeah, it is. Brittany, I agree. I love the art in this game. All handmade, hand done. This building looks interesting.
I'm on it.
It's a store.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Ooh, Destroyer of the Hills. Armor class +4 versus crushing. Why not? Let's give it to Ajantis.
Spit it out. Sorted. Right, what's this then?
Yeah, it's Atomic Madman. I love Command and Conquer. We played that for years at work and got really good. Yeah. Another really fun game was the Caesar game, Caesar 1 and 2, where you built like Roman cities. That one was a lot of fun, even though it was very, very simple. I just loved it. Remember, you had to like conscript people, force them into the army, and then when you run out of workers, it would yell, "Plebs are needed," and it would yell at you for over and over until you got more plebs. And you had to like go tame other territories, like Germania and Age of Empires. Yeah, it was probably similar. Caesar was a little more simple, but I liked it. That was a fun game. Okay, so where... Oh, wait, is this it? Flaming Fist. There we go. Teox. I think this is another potential
You! The axe would speak at
companion.
you, but is destined to be so.
Cyric has decreed that I seek out the services of... Okay. I help you dominate the planet. Okay. What makes you think you're going to rule everything? I'll see what he has to say. So your whole belief system centers on some celestial midget toss. Count me out. I'm not a member of the Up with Dwarves League, Who is Cyric? Oh, I pissed him off. All right. The dwarf tossing. Wow, this game.
Right, what's this then?
All right, let's talk to Scar.
I am a man of my word.
We didn't learn anything. Do you have anything else? According to one of the merchants, the Seven Sons has been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. I don't know what kind of monsters they are, but the merchants are fearful. This is very serious. I must ask you another favor. If you were to return and destroy the infestation, I would be willing to double your wage. Okay. Yes, of course. We'll get to it. Okay. So the trick is...
What do you need?
We're here to see Scar. I just want to see what's going on in here.
Get me out of this hellhole.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Okay.
This way, good sir. Over here.
The Duke. Okay. Ooh. A trap door. All right, let's go back to the Seven Sons, which is, where is it? Right here.
Sorted.
And we'll kill us some doppelgangers. Hey, we have a little bit of a crowd tonight. 6 people. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I mean, just hearing about those games, Miskatonic, makes me just want to get them all and play them. There's so many good old games. Okay, what do we have to do here?
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
What of these people about you? We're all fellow adventurers. Our hearts brought into close contact by the narrowness of the road. I pity that. All right, so should I just start attacking these dudes? What do I gotta do here?
I'm on it.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Ah, here we go. Since you pester us, you have no shame. To be called shameless by a merchant, tell me, how does that differ from the sarcasm of a bard who compliments a drunken patron? If you be merchants, would you then be eager to sell your wares? We sell to those who have the money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself. Okay, quick save. And let's just see what happens.
Flaming, cut you down to size. Possibly frosty. Death.
Aha, yes.
My
Get over
blade will
here.
cut you down to
He's a
size.
doppelganger.
I'm on it.
Flaming.
Give us victory!
Turn GOG, Might and Magic Wizard, yeah. One of the ones I have is Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, which was a really good shooter.
You right. Right, what's this then? Sorted.
Okay, so did I clear it out? I'm glad Ajantis has this sword here. This +3 versus shapeshifters. It's going to come in handy.
Right, what's this then?
I am a man of my word.
I knew there was some place I was supposed to be. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
Maybe I'm missing something here. It does seem like such a very... just a few guys to get rid of. Let's try the sewer underneath. Schlumpsha the Sewer King. Guests among us, I can sense you now. They're suspicious. Let's just try killing them. Yeah. Yeah. Who are you and what do you... these shambling creatures that you surround yourself with. So long since I had the hideous form and shape like you. A place you called home. Stop entering my mind. I know not how you do it, and I like it less. You are so naive. I've been entering your mind since the day you were born. There's another here like you. He has walked down this way many times, and many more shall I. Wait, many more he shall. He would be grateful to see you enslaved under my power. Oh, well.
Uh-huh.
How about we have Nira
What is it this time?
throw this potion of explosions in his face.
Go for the glory of hell! Go for the eyes! Salt.
The Star Wars Dark Forces games were great. Star Wars Dark Forces game was great back in the day. Not sure how many of those old games held up. And I don't remember the Dark Forces games. Were they also kind of Empire buildy? I remember the X-Wing games. Or the X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Those were cool. Ooh. A male body. We'll not carry a dead body around. Bunch of dead folk. Oh, an FPS, really? Let's go. Where are we now? I think I know what you're talking about, Miss Katana. I do vaguely remember like really big levels, kind of like Doom. Ah, here we go. Here's another stairway. I was missing something.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Salt.
These guys have the best death screams. Oh, there's Jasso.
Come to torment.
Well, you get naught from me this day. No, not a cry of pain, nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going on. What's been going wrong here? Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Yaso, a friend of his and the owner of the Seven Sons. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? Those creatures started infiltrating some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members. Eventually they captured me, and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive to gain info that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they've been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar, he will give you my reward. Let's be off now. There's much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. No, I think we did do upstairs, right? Take a spear. Okay, come on now.
Right. I'm on it.
You're a queer fellow.
Hopefully they won't
I've
get
done
mad at
had
him.
enough of this.
Okay, time for the old knock spell.
Shield.
You rang?
My turn to save the day.
We'll see what's in here. Oh, they remastered it. Cool. Oh, I used a spell and I had it memorized.
Go on then.
Or Yaso. I looted his
You
basement.
rang.
What's the spear +1. Put. Okay.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
All right, let's go get our due funds. And I think
I'm on it.
Scar will have another mission for us.
Right, what's this then?
But seeing as how it's kind of getting up there, I think after I talk to him, we'll call it a night because I got to get up in 4.5 hours. I'm glad people are here. Are you guys having a good time watching this?
I'm on
I've never really been a streamer
I am a
before.
man
It was
of
like my
my
first
word.
thing. Hopefully everyone's having a good time. Back so soon. The doppelgangers are dead. Jasho's back in control. I'm impressed. You are as good as your word and obviously very deadly with your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve. Triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. All right. I have another job you might be interested. You'll be well paid. Can you hear more? Yes. So we've got 3,000 XP. Nice. Reputation is increased by 2, and we've gained 4,000 gold. I'm having fun, Brittany and Miskatonic Matman. It brings back. Well, very good. I'm glad. It is kind of weird to get used to playing and then looking over and interacting with people, but I'm having a great time. We're gonna get more work from this guy. Scars says the problem is every night people have been disappearing from the streets. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but no avail. People have begun to get scared. If you're willing to leave their home, something has to be done. Would you be willing to take the job? I'll pay you 300 gold in advance with 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening. We agree. Your job is simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Ah, okay. I had a feeling it had to do with those people we found down there. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue has been led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. We found tracks of some many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede. I believe that would be a carrion crawler.
Camaraderie.
Scar was so impressed that we'd wiped out. Okay.
Steel on steel. The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Let's see how much. Where's the XP? Oh, yeah, here we go. Next level in 2490. Ooh, Ajantis needs 10,000 experience. Binks 8,500. Bronwyn is about to level up. Emmelin's got a ways to go, and so does Nira. Well then,
Right, I'm on it.
okay. Well,
Right, what's this then?
we'll go to.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
What was that?
We follow the righteous path, the path of hell.
Horse feathers and what feathers? Some guy off in the distance was saying something pretty funny. Okay. Oh, he said the east of the city. Well, let's go there. Maybe we can quick travel. Yeah, that looks like the east.
Sorted.
And there's some sewers. Okay, so here's where
I'm
we
on it.
are. We'll explore this a little bit, but yeah, those old games. Yeah, Brittany, you brought up earlier that the art's good and everything, and I agree. I mean, these to me is this level of graphics to me anyway is about as good as a RPG should be. This super hyper realistic stuff, I don't care for it. Like we were also talking about the Ultima games.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
The Ultima games were very limited in graphics, but I liked them because it was enough on screen to let you know what was going on. Like if you were on the water, you knew you were in water. If you were in grassland, it looked like grassland or forest. I mean, it was barely enough, but it's all you needed. Your mind fills the rest of that information. Ogre Mage. So some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll just be extra treasure for my collection. My pets have been causing much anguish in your surface realms, haven't they? They've been so useful at collecting the surface pinklings. Ew. My pets use the flesh for food, and I get the pretty treasure. And that seemed like an awful lot of exposure. My pets kill these intruders. Okay, well, let's everyone go after the mage.
Uh-huh.
Nira is going to do a chromatic orb at him.
What is your command?
Branwen will holy smite the area, and everyone else will attack. Yeah, Jantis is held, Nira is held.
Hello?
And she's getting kicked.
Campus.
Okay. The graphics of the early Ultimate games were very simple, but the stories they told were well done. Yeah. And Brittany, you don't really need super realistic or high definition graphics to make a good game. Absolutely. And especially RPGs. What are RPGs if anything but our imaginations? And I appreciate good graphics and stuff. Oh my gosh.
You rang.
I better heal these guys real quick before I start blabbing my way to death. Okay, we're okay for now.
Down the side.
Let's talk more.
Oh boy.
My blade will cut you down the side.
It's been a tough battle. Ooh.
Plate and packing steel.
So who had that? Minsk has it.
Point.
But yeah, and maybe I'm just an old go for the eyes. Where's everyone?
Go on, then. I'm on it.
So yeah, maybe I'm just an old fuddy-duddy that is pining for simpler times, but I don't know. I mean, I have great fun with, like Red Dead Redemption and other cool games like that.
Hello.
Okay.
You rang.
Now, did I... Missing citizens. I should investigate the sewers. I don't know if I solved it or what.
Go on, then.
Trouble with these games is you want to just explore a little bit more and all of a sudden the sun is up. Yes. Which you bring up a good point because I do need to log off. Yeah, I'm already almost half an hour beyond what I was gonna do. Look at all these bodies. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to quick save here, and then I will come back tomorrow if I have enough energy. I'm getting up at 5, golfing, then working. So we'll see. I probably will play. But I appreciate everyone coming in again, as always. And we made some good progress. Found out that we are... we have some mysterious ancestry to deal with in the game. But yeah, so I'm going to cut it here before the sun rises because I have to leave before that happens. But you all have a really good night, and thanks, Miskatonic man. It was fun, and you all have a really good night. I'm going to save the game, so take care, everyone.